Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle. Today I wanted to show you guys something that I've used for a few years here and find to be very helpful at keeping things out of your gutters. Those things right up here. I used several different types of gutter guard over the year, and I found this specific brand to be, I think, the best. Keeps about everything out of your gutters. I've used some of those cheap plastic ones that have the big holes in them just to let big things down in them, and eventually the plastic gets brittle and breaks. I have not used the leaf filter brand. I've heard some mixed reviews on those. They use a combination of a couple different things and then micro filter mesh. But I got these specific ones at COSTCO. You can pick them up at many different locations. You can buy them online. They aren't free. They're kind of actually a little pricey, but when you pick up on sale, it's not so bad. For a few $100 and a few hours worth of work, you can install these pretty easily yourself, and they do a great job. So here is the product. This is the Gutter Guard Solution Easy On Gutter Guard. They say it's the nation's most trusted gutter guards. Again, I picked these up at Costco. They go on sale at various times during the year, and if you keep an eye out, you can get a pretty good deal on them. This is what I've used on the entirety of my house. I think I have something like 200 feet of gutter, I don't remember. But anyway, I've installed quite a bit of this stuff myself. In another video, we're gonna do some installation on this, but I wanted to give you guys an update on how well this is working for me and kind of show you a couple different things in case you aren't aware of them. It is very easy to install. It's a very universal solution, and it is made of high quality materials. I'm just gonna go over a few things here briefly before I get up on the roof and show you what's going on here. But again, it says it fits on most gutters. You can see the pictures here on the back. You can also see on the back there's some pictures of the different angles this all fits on. Again, it is very, very easy to do. I did this myself. I've never installed gutters before, and there's many different, I guess, videos online showing you how to do that. And again, like I mentioned earlier, and we will be installing the remainder of this. That's why I have a box. I got to finish off the part of the garage. But I want to show you guys here on this side the different ways you can install them. Either comes with screws or the self-backed adhesive on the pieces here. So let me open up one and show you. Again, keep in mind this fits 5-inch or smaller standard gutter. And if I can get a piece out of here. So just to give you an idea, you can see here it is a very, high quality materials in my opinion. This here is a nice stainless steel micro mesh, and it really does keep out everything. I mean, even the roof aggregate does not get down into the gutters. You can get up there with a leaf blower and blow it off, use the brush to clean these off, or you just let Mother Nature do its thing and just kind of blow itself off, right? Anyway, it's a nice aluminum on the front, and when you're attaching it in to your gutter, you can drill directly into this with the included self-tapping screws. Don't want to use that. It has a nice 3M backed adhesive on the front lip. So when you slide this under the front of your shingles and bend her down into place or get it to where you need to be, you just peel it off and it sticks down. And 99% of my house is just stuck on, and it's still stuck on there, and we'll cover that in a little bit. And again, this stuff is advertised to keep out, bugs, roof grit, leaves, other tree debris, and of that nature. And we'll show you here in a minute, but I can verify that's 100% the truth. Nothing gets through this, and it again just sits on top of this and blows off, and I've had zero problems with the gutters getting full of anything. I've got 3 large maple trees right here next to us, so we get those little helicopter things that fly down on top of it, and as well, you do get the roof grid on top. Again, we'll cover the installation in another video when I finish up the garage, when it's not 95 degrees outside and the roof being so hot. So we'll probably do that later, a little bit closer to here to fall time, finish this up. So we'll get this on before the tree debris falls. Again, this box itself includes 36 feet. I think it was around $50 at Costco when it was on sale. So the price per foot, very comparable to other solutions. So again, this is the Gutter Guard by Gutter Glove, is the manufacturer. Carries a 25-year warranty on it. They use the nice stainless steel mesh in the middle, the aluminum extruded on the outside, all stuck together with a 2-fastener type system. Either you can use the 3M tape and the self-tapping screws, or you could use both if you really want to. It just seems a little overkill. Really high quality product, and I can attest to here that it lasts for at least 4 years. It's lasting really well, and I'm not having any problems with it at all. Had some strong winds, nothing's blowing off, and it's supported the weight of branches coming down on it and stuff like that. It has not been damaged yet. Although something I want you to be aware of with this, there has been some cons. There's a lot of pros. It keeps everything out of your gutter. You don't have to get up there and clean gutters off. I think that's the biggest pro to this, right? And they are high quality, so they should last a long time. Probably the only con that I've seen exist, and it happens every winter here in Iowa, is it does cause icicle and some ice dams towards your gutter, which I guess you tell me if that's a problem. We have it for a couple of days. It warms up a little bit and it just falls off. So usually ice dams aren't a problem. Also here in Iowa, we have ice and water barrier. So our homes are designed to withstand some of that. But you want to make sure that if you're installing this on your house, you have a lot of that safety stuff in place. Otherwise, you might get some water back up under your shingles, ultimately getting into your roof and damaging your house. Keep that in mind when you're installing this, that if you do install it correctly, you can cause some of those problems. But following their instructions and making sure you have the right infrastructure around that in your house and it's built with the right materials, you should not have any problems. So let's see how this stuff's lasting here. It's been up on the roof for a few years now, and take a gander at it. Before I get up on the roof and get all hot and sweaty, this would be a good time to hit that subscribe button. Yes, you guys. I know a lot of you watch these videos and my percentage of subscribers to the videos isn't as high as I'd like it to be. And I don't want to sound like a broken record when I keep saying this, but without you all, this channel really doesn't exist. So just remember, it costs you nothing to subscribe. And if you like the content, I would encourage you to, or maybe you like listening to me talk, nope, you don't. Anyway, if you guys like the stuff, subscribe, I would appreciate that. Let's get up on the roof. So let's go ahead and climb up the ladder and see what we got. So this is a live view. I have not done anything up here yet, and this is actually the first time I've been up here this year. Taking a look here at the roof and really the gutter guard in general. And you can see how it just kind of sits on the front edge of the gutter and slides up under the shingle all the way down the roof. This is the material that's stuck on top here. I mean, it's just easy to just get rid of it and it's gone. But you can even see how it's just keeping all the small stuff out. You can see down there, sorry, you can kind of see the roof grit, and they've been on here 2 years and they still look like new, which what would you expect? It's stainless and aluminum. So as you can kind of see here, it's really holding up very well. Any of the joints even, like right here where they meet up, you can't even barely see them. You gotta look for them to find them. And that's kind of the truth be told all the way down on this. Usually when you get a warranty that's long, it's 25 years long, that you aren't gonna have problems. And again, these are a few years old, and I think that's gonna be the case. You can kind of see down there in the corner, we've got a little bit of stuff sitting down there. Those corner pieces are kind of tricky, and of course that valley is going to get a lot of the water flow, so that's going to be the first thing it cleans off when we do get a rain. And again, how good a job it does there. And we've got some big trees there that lose a lot of those little helicopter seeds, and then those leaves end up falling here, and it does what it's supposed to, is what I'm trying to say. I did want to show you down here on this corner, because there are a couple pieces I did use the self-tapping screws, but that's the option you got. Either you can use that self-adhesive or use these screws. It's a great spot where I thought I would be a good spot to use those screws. So I could remove these two pieces down here if I wanted to, in case, because you never know. What if I somehow got some material down below that or whatever? I could take off a couple pieces and try to flush it down there or fish out some stuff from one end. I guess at both ends of the gutter, I decided to fasten it in place with the included self-tapping screws, just so it was more easily to be serviced. So that's just my opinion. Oh, hey, look at that, you can even see there, dead bug. So some of that roof grit that's in there. So that's it. That's the gutter guards that I picked up at Costco. I'll put links down below to Costco or Amazon, whoever has these. If I happen to put Amazon affiliate links, just make sure you know that those are something that I get a little commission for. It's like 3%, right? Those prices don't go up or down because you're buying them through that link. It's just something that Amazon pays out to me for getting you guys there and buying things through their links. But I'd encourage you to look at Costco's website. If you're a Costco member, Sam's Club sometimes carries these, or you can go directly to Gutter Glove's website and pick them up yourself. I'm highly impressed with how well they work. I am not a gutter expert by any means, but they've worked well for me, and I was able to install them very easily. You just need a few tools and a little bit of patience and some time, which sometimes that's at a premium, just like anything else. So check out the stuff below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys like the content, give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate that. If you're not already a part of the YouTube family, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notifications when I post more videos like this. And let me know what you guys think. I will be doing an installation video here soon when I finish the east side of my garage. And I'm also going to do the same thing in my detached garage, because when I said I don't have time to do things, I mean that. Or at least it feels that way. So what I'm going to try to do is do some of this preventative maintenance work that we call around the house, where stuff just kind of takes care of itself and it's low maintenance. Thanks again for stopping into K6 Outdoors. My name is Kyle. I really do appreciate you all stopping in. Until next time, take care.